We've got 26 corpses still to get, you know, cremated here. And we just got to kind of keep working at it. Alright. Are you picking up eggs? Yeah, unfertile eggs. Are you... Yeah, good. They are refrigerated. It must be cold outside. It's 4 degrees outside. Cool. Oh, he's fucking stacking on them. I'm like, I thought for a second, I'm like, is it paused? But I'm like, the sound was still going with the construction. I'm like, it's not paused. The dude's just eating unfertilized eggs out in the field. What the fuck, mate? You must be one of the meat eaters. Because, like, we have stuff for that. Also, my eggs around the place are going to start going bad. The other thing, too, is they're not even getting a chance to harvest the hops because my animals are eating them, which is fine. I am growing them for the animals, so my people aren't going to get this. If they happen to harvest it, it's going to go into here and my animals will eat it. And the hope is that we can eventually get to a point where we have enough food production that I can just allocate one of all of a type of food and shove that in there and just let the animals go ham on it so that they stop eating my crops. But it's going to take a while to get that kind of surplus of anything, let alone like hops or something. Like, I would have to grow hops literally up here where my animals aren't getting to it on a daily to be able to actually put it down in storage, and then that would be walking it across the map to get it. So it's kind of a bit of a pain in the butt with that. Alright, now that I can kind of see this area a little bit better, I'm hearing animals getting roped up to go on a caravan, which is fantastic. Okay, let me get one more set of bed here. How many is that? That's 5. That's our 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I could do one more. I would like to have this as a passageway kind of thing, even if it is like a big air-conditioned, like, travel-through room. Did they end up getting the extra? No, they defaulted on the rice. That's fine. They have so much rice. They've got thousands of rice in that caravan. I'm not mad. And everybody... You're content. You're happy. Where's the rest of the party? Here comes Whale. Whale's neutral. Corpsey is content. This is the happiest fucking caravan I've ever seen. Like, legitimately, they look like they're okay. I did clear out quite a lot of rice in my storage, though, to be fair. McPherson, how many are you even pulling there? She's leading... How many? 32 on her own. Fucking hell, McPherson. What a champ. She's just like, I'm just going to take the main bit. Mullah's going to take like 5. And everybody else will just bring up the rear. The other thing too is a lot of those dromedaries are pregnant as well. So there's a good chance that they'll pop off a lot more than they originally had. So that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna get this fucking bedding situation sorted, I'll tell you that much. Even if I bring it up by the one more, if I was to say up to here, and instead of it just being 30, we take it up to there. How does this go? Because I did kind of look at the fact that this was potentially what was going to happen. Not with the beds. That would be such a skinny room to move through if that was the case. I don't kind of want it to be that thin. But if I take it down to there, it's going to be a big cutoff as well. Like, I don't have to have it be a room that they can walk through then. I could cap it at the end and have doors on the end anyway. And just have this open. But I need to have probably one more air conditioner connected. So I guess we just stick to the 30 odd rooms and hope that some people find some relationships and shit. Which would mean we take this up by probably that. So it's a passageway of 2. Yeah, that still works, because then we've still got like an opening here. We can just walk straight out. We have this opening here. We can walk straight out. Obviously, the prisoners can fucking walk right out there too. But if I have a party going on up here, I can instigate them there. And if I have people down the bottom here, I can instigate them there. So it's fine. They should be able to get caught, hopefully. But it should also, like, if I could have moved this over a tiny bit. Or what's funny is, like, here's the dead center of the map, right? If I could align this up perfectly with that, like move this down by 1, like entirely by 1. I'm not going to, because holy shit. And I have these I don't want to deal with. But like if I could have moved it down by 1, I could have had the dead center of the map walking through the center here as a passageway. The other thing too is I could just say no to the extra bedroom, or I could make like a slew of little single bedrooms, individual ones, which I have done before in some cases where I've made like a whole bunch of individual bedrooms to kind of like account for the scragglers kind of thing. I don't have to have them all, although they do bitch about the bedrooms, because I can't really do much more with these. They're about as wide as I could possibly fucking get them. I can put more beds up here if I need it. I don't want to. If I was going to, I would cap it down from the top so the opening would be here. That would be what I'd do up here. So I can do that. I don't want to, but I could do it. And I could definitely do that down here. And that would also be fine. That would give me 2 more rows potentially coming off this bottom bit down here that I could potentially do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, McPherson. Like, I see where you went. You went through here, then you went all the way through. Like, what the hell? Like, look at this, like, Hearth of Filth woman. I can see where you came through. It's gnarly. Animal filth dirt, all times by 5. Jesus. Terrible. At least this is finally getting built. I finally get a fucking floor. This is going to speed up the production of some components and other parts and stuff. There's a gun that's down here too. I also have spare books. I've got to make more bookcases too. I don't know if I might make some bookcases along here, honestly. It's not really going to count as recreation. I could put bookcases in with the prisoners as well. That is something I could do. I also realized I'm missing a bed here. Somebody's destroyed a bed. It's fine. I kind of like the spare space, although I could just move that one down. Huh. Let me just reinstall that down here. They'll even it out. It will and it won't, honestly. It'll kind of even it out to that, and then it won't at the same time. Alright, are you guys still going on your caravan? Yes? Are you all down here? Like, McPherson honestly is trying the hardest at the moment. She's got a lot going on. But it looks like... Who's bringing up the rear? Muller. Muller is doing as best he can. He's still content though. Everybody's okay. Like, I'm gonna still save it where it is and try to like let them get out. It's nice to have the floor in like the research area and stuff. That is nice. But yeah, I hadn't really considered the fact that I was going to have to make more bedrooms and shit. But obviously, you know, when you gotta make bedrooms, you gotta make bedrooms. I'll probably just take it up to here, honestly. If I could get it connected with just the one air conditioner, or if I could get like an additional air conditioner connected, like if I have to tack it on down the bottom, I may have to do it. Or whatever. Right, just so that I can get their area like properly air conditioned, because I can't do it with what they've got. I also need that door gone as well. That's got to go. But yeah, I could have probably made this skinnier and it would have been fine. I could have also probably, what I should have probably done is instead, actually, yeah, I could just crush it down by a bit more. It would mean that I'd have to put a divider somewhere in here though, so they actually go up or down. That's not a big problem. That would move it down by 2. That would give that more space. It would basically have like a block like this in it to kind of stop at a certain point, so that we get like people going up and people going down and stuff, so it's not perpetually up and down, so people don't get trapped in here in fights and shit. But I don't really love what I've got with the housing and shit. Like, I was supposed to put housing through this and it just wasn't going to work. And it would be great if like part of this map wasn't ocean, but we're making do. If I have to like chop this up with more bedrooms, that's fine. But yeah, it's a hell of a run. I don't know. I'm thinking I should just cram them all together and then put the things on the either end of it, like with the others that I should do. So let's do that. So let's get rid of the doors, let's get rid of the beds. So basically what that's going to mean is beds are going to be flipped straight from here. And I'm going to have to put a divider somewhere through here. Oh, I accidentally cancelled the bed that was in here. It's fine. Okay. So that means I want that deconstructed, which isn't a huge issue because it is winter. It does mean that I want this entire line here to go. Which honestly, it would be so great if I could just grab a few of my little construction people in here. Like, hey, Sam's coming down here. Come with me, Wall. Mate, have I got projects for you? So I want you to come up here and work on this whole row. Like, they will build things really, really fast in my colony, but they generally won't come and do the deconstruction side of it for like fucking ages until there's basically almost nothing left to do. And I know that that's a priority issue where like I could probably set some people to prioritize deconstructing something over whatever, but generally speaking, I've only got like the construction. They'll bring Wall up here anyway. I also want, I'm going to grab E as well. Blue started a fight. That's fine. Get you up here because we'll get you working on it from the other end. And I'm going to need like 1 or 2 people just in this area to be working away. That I can kind of like get to deconstruct shit in this area. I need it to move. That one's done by Wall. That's fine. Alright, they've already got rid of the air conditioner and that's fine. We're going to need that gone. We're going to need these doors probably gone too, but they need to stay for the moment because winter. So that's fine. They can stay for the minute and then I need these to go up and through here to God only knows where at the moment. I'm not sure how high up I want this to be, but we'll figure it out. I probably do want it to be up to about where that wall is-ish. I'll have a look at where my, you know, invisible lines are supposed to be. I can't put that on there. I need this to be wood up on this side. This side's going to be a little bit on the weak bit, but this is fine. Okay. So somebody's going to be unhappy because they're not going to have the prettiest room, but I don't really give a fuck. Let's see, we've got one. Let's try to get... I'm probably going to want these rows to stay. And here people repairing things. Keep that. Okay. So what I want is this will be basically where the new row is going to go through here. Hopefully this will allow me to have a few extra beds than I already had planned to have. I hope. So, take it all across. It's really interesting that like at this point in time, like most of the rest of the base got built so quickly. And this is the side that kind of like dawdled behind. How many have got? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 4 already. I need to kind of cram an extra one in here. And then we'll figure out where the door for that's going to be. So this is basically where the line's going to stop. And I need to put an air conditioning unit up in here. Which means we need it to go up to here. Which is okay. And it does mean that I do have to put the thing down here. Regardless of the fact that I do not want it to be down here. It will have to go down here. Now... there's going to need to be a door. That's going to be a problem because somebody's going to deconstruct that. And actually, let's just get rid of that for the moment because I know somebody's going to deconstruct that. What I want is an air conditioner down here. Recreation, temperature. Yep. Smack an air conditioner there. And I'm going to want, where's the top line for this? Here. I'm pretty sure, hold on. Do we have the doors on the bottom side or the top side? Both. Okay, that's fine. Interchangeable door situation is fine. Pop a door there. We've got to have a door in the hallway. Because this is a hallway here. And let's get this up through there. That gives me more than enough bedrooms. I can't put one in there. That should give me the 5 rows of bedrooms that I require. Without, hopefully, capping my people too much. I also need to sort out... Well, first things first is I need to get all the fucking doors everywhere because people are going to get themselves stuck regardless of if I want them to or not. I'm going to have to get rid of the fucking pillars and shit. That's not one where I need it to be. Yeah, I need to pay attention to where doors go, and I need to get rid of the bits in between too. So, like these bits. So let's grab a row of cancel. That. And I need a row of cancel on this. Not that one. Like that. And yeah, the rest of this shit's gonna be just difficult in of itself. Okay, E, what are you doing? You're starting to build. Mate, I need you to keep working on the walls. The wall is a lot slower than you at this, so that's fine. The other people that are building will get up here soon. And as soon as they do, I will grab them. And I'll get them to help me build, or deconstruct shit, I should say. But yeah, if I could get him working on this, for starters, we'll get this all out of here. Once I've got this, like, Trudeau, go for it, mate. As long as you're not in a grow room, I don't care. Because honestly, when they set on fire, like a, oh, what do you call it? When they set on fire, like, bedrooms and stuff, yeah, no, he's outside. He'll be fine. Okay, wall's gonna take me too long with that. What do? You do butchering. You can do construction. You could definitely help me, mate. Can I get you to help take down some of this? Okay, the best thing is, because some of this is going to get left here, I can actually use some of the structure. But yeah, we'll get rid of all this. I'll grab somebody else to help me with the door. And as long as I can get rid of wherever the lines are that I don't want them to be, so my people don't, like, build something I want deconstructed later and then trap themselves in a room, because they'll do that. Like, I saw that one. I want that gone. What can you do? You can't really build. A lot of these people could probably still deconstruct even if they can't build. Like, you can do construction. You definitely come and help me out with this. Can you work on the cooler and then deconstruct the door when you're done? Get rid of the other door and the third door. And yeah, we'll try to get most of this, as much of this as I can, constructed. Hopefully before, like, the next couple of days in game. Get rid of all this shit. I don't care if they take a while to pull up the electrical stuff underneath the ground. Like, it's gonna take a while. But I want this shit out of the way. Visually, it is difficult to have battles and shit here when I have stuff in the way. Get rid of all of that. And probably this stuff as well. Corvin, can you don't have deconstruction. Yeah, you could. Nikki's working on that. Okay, and let's sort out the floor. Floor up here. I don't want... I sort of do want that bit removed, actually, now that I look at it. But this bit can stay. I know I got them to pull up basically all the floor throughout this place, but this is okay. This is fine. Okay. They're pulling all up that. They will have to pull up the extra conduits through here. Through this lineup. I'm going to need to pull out that. Needs to go, except for that one. That one can stay. And you're trying to break the slate wall. Okay. Cool. Okay. And I accidentally got rid of the block that was there. That's fine. We'll put those back. Yeah, I can't put it there. Fine. What was that? Terrain sported. Wait, what the fuck just exploded? Oh. I saw everything just go, like, shook for a moment, and I'm like, wait a minute, the hell was that? Also, my caravan got out, and I didn't even notice. Hold on. Yeah, they're actually going quite far away. Bulk goods traders. That's... fuck. We need to get on that, like, ASAP, because I don't know how many are called in. And they're all coming in at once. Okay. Let's see who's up near you. Like, I will prefer to grab somebody that can do talking near you than pulling somebody from the bottom of the map for this. Labia, I'm going to need you to wake up, like, right now. I don't think that anybody else is in this area that can do this. No, sweetheart. I need you to trade, and I need you to tell them to get the hell off the map. Because I have multiple traders coming in at once right now. And it's my fault. I did request them, but I don't know what I've got coming in. This lot are West Finham. They're the blue ones that I'm literally off to go trade with. I actually called them in because we had drugs on the map and I wanted to sell them. And we're working on that. So why have I got a dead panther in here? Did somebody just come in here and cull a panther? That's not cool. Alright. Well, we're going to go into trade in a second. Starvation. The only problem with these beds being available is I'm going to have somebody's going to walk up and where's limestone there? Somebody's going to walk up and want to build all these beds, which is not a huge issue, but it is also a little bit of an issue because yeah, I have not a lot of wood, which means I have to send somebody out to go cut wood soon. But I do need them to make the beds. If people are sleeping on the ground places, then I don't have the beds for it. We've almost got the cooler here. If animals would stop walking through it, we could finish it, which means I have to wait for nighttime for that. Once this side is closed off, I can then work on the fence part, which I can really only do at night. And I have got more like floor construction. So these people, that's looking nice. These people will be over there soon. We've got all the floors through here finally. So research speed is like increased, which is nice. Walk speed is also increased, which is nice. I would like to get like better tiles everywhere if I could, but we'll do what we can do. Got cow on offer. What do you got? You got chocolate, got beef Yorkshire, chicken unfertile. I mean, it's meat, so it's fine. I still have a lot of chem fuel. I am starting to get low on that, but you've got components, and that's what I want more than anything. So we'll see how we go with this, and then you've got steel as well. You got a little bit of steel, so we'll see how we go. I'll see if I can sell you some stuff. A lot of my people would probably have taken off their shitty clothes, or a lot of the I didn't actually take the time to strip any of the enemies that were fighting on my map previously, so this will all be stuff that people have either made or have taken off. But yeah, that could cost me $200 if I don't find something else to throw in there. I could sell a statue or something. Actually, that's a normal statue, hold on. It cost me about $100. I don't want to sell any... I don't want to be selling any wood or anything. I could get them some more books. I've got skill trainers on my map too I've got to work with. I have got wool. There we go. Okay, I could sell for more, but I know I've got another trainer coming in. Another trader. Fucking hell, I'm treating these guys like they're fucking Pokemon trainers coming to like visit town or some shit. It's fine. Alright. So we're gonna basically, I guess, enhance the fucking bedroom situation. And this whole area. Acosta, I'm pretty sure you can do, yeah, you can do construction. So I'm pretty sure most of this area is going to be good to go. I think Nikki's working on a lot of it. I probably could have left that particular block, but it's fine. They'll rebuild whatever I've got listed to rebuild anyway. Can I get you to work on these as well? Get those out of there. That should clear up a lot of this space. Now, I don't think I can take... This over here is all going to be wood, I'm pretty sure. But I can move a little bit like that. Now the wood. Somebody's having a punch up, of course. I've got to put a door on that. Yeah, these ones at the back. And once I've got like most of this area sectioned off, I'll fix them up. But for right now, there's not much else I can do. Give me blocks for up here. Alright. Get it all closed off like that. And then I'll have to get like the hallway and stuff here opened out and there. Alright. Okay, it is nice to see them actually like working on some stuff too. Oh, geez, my neck. If you could hear that, that was my neck. I just was like, oh man, my neck's kind of sore, so I just tilted it a little bit, and it's just like everything just went crunch. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I sent away the other group because they were right here. which means, actually, you guys having recreation or you guys having a party? Hard to say. I'm looking for Labia, Corpsey, somebody around that kind of name groups. There's Labia. She's like right there. Can I get you to come back up here, do trade, and then dismiss some? I don't know where the other group ended up doing trade. Here. Okay, it's fine. And the other group just arrived. Okay, that's fine. If I could spot Corpsey or the other silverware. Not Corpsey, I want Cypress, sorry. Camille, Dally, Dodsworth, there's Seahorse. Let's just grab you, I'm pretty sure you can do stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's get you trading. And then let's get them the fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have a third trader, but I'm just worried this lot's gonna run past the other one. And yeah, I have got, like, I've bought food and stuff, but I'm not saying that my people are gonna, like, bring it in. Sometimes they do. Can you haul that? Sometimes it's honestly just worth asking them to haul it, because the people that have reserved it, they're not actually going to haul it. They're coming up to eat it. That's usually what happens. I also want the components brought down. Like as many as you can carry, because that would actually be really useful. There's so many people in this trade. What do we got? Got goats, cows, pemmican, beef, goat, yak, raw fungus. I love buying them that. We got cloth and stuff. They do have herbal medicine. I haven't been buying herbal medicine for a little bit now. I buy it every so often to kind of top it up, but I do try to just grow it myself. It would be good if we could get more wood, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. That would cost me basically all of it. I could give you guys like the statues for the moment. The statues and some leathers and stuff. Just to try to kind of balance out the amount of money here. I don't want to sell my Devil Strand if I can. And I did go and especially get Hyperweave. And that was like a quest reward, but it's sellable. So, Hyperweave is actually like worth quite a lot. I haven't had it for a while. Could try to sell you some cloth. I guess we could sell you the Devil Strand. I want to try to keep it to try to make some gear. But I don't know if we have another caravan coming or not. Like, we obviously didn't get components off this one or steel or anything. They were more primitive and stuff, and I don't want to trade them animals for the money and stuff. I'll just take it as a actual like sale for once. I don't generally take these days it's like I don't often trade stuff for money much anymore, but like every so often I don't have a choice. I want to get a few people to at least bring some of this stuff down, though. I can get you to haul some of this stuff in. It's just like food. Like, the animals will get up here and they'll haul some of it as well, but it's pretty fucking far away. Where? Anybody get hurt? Probably a Costa. No, she's mostly fine. I guess you guys took away the integrity of the roof, and here's my other trader. So what have you got? Because I've got like fuck bugger all money and stuff. You've got steel and you have components. I want the components and the steel more than anything at the moment, and I have got like a shit ton of potatoes and stuff. I do have wall lights I could sell you, but they are just metal. I could scrap those myself. What else have you got? You got a lot of meat. Like, I could trade you some... I know I just bought like stuff, but I could trade you some potatoes and shit. I'll give him some potatoes. Like about that. It would automatically be kind of okay, but I would like the meat because we are really low on meat for making food. And I know that like I bought stuff a moment ago, but trust me, it's one of those times where it's like I would rather spend a little bit of money and get them some fucking meat. Trade off some of the stuff we've actually grown. I don't need it to be that big of a fucking number. I'd rather trade off some of the stuff that we have grown and sell it and trade for like other stuff that I can't get. Like this one. Like, where are they? They're here. Okay, Seahorse, can I get you to like take some of the meat in? I'm gonna just grab a few people that are just kind of like relaxing and stuff, and I'll get them to just bring in the meat and the components and stuff. If you could bring that inside. I don't want you to consume it. I just want you to pick it up and haul it. There's also a little bit of silver over here, which is neither here nor there, but Grumbo's bringing that in. Now, I have got more meat up here. You're consuming the pemmican, but can I get you to haul it? Because I'm pretty sure Pig's just coming up to eat it. You haul that. Rim is coming up to work on stuff. Can I get you to haul that? Basically, every time it says that somebody's coming up to do something, I am sure that they are not actually doing the thing that they said they're going to be doing. And it's a lot easier just to send somebody up here and be like, it will be hauled back. Because if they sit up here and they just eat it, yeah, they'll eat it and it's gone. But if they take it down into the kitchen, the cooks pick it up and put it in some recipes, they might get like a better meal. Or, you know, some animals might get to it or something, you know. At least then everybody gets a little bit of stuff. How much more have we got up here? We've still got 200. It's going to be kind of semi-refrigerated out here soon. Can I get you to haul fungus as well? Malbro, when you're done with that, can I get you to haul that? And same with that. And same with the pemmican. Hummingbird, I think, is coming up for stuff. Dinosaurs, probably not. Can I get you to haul that? Emmy isn't coming up here at all, but can I take you... Actually, Tackles is one of the animals that would have been hauling. Because I don't think the animals eat chocolate. I'm pretty sure. I just want to grab one of them. I know Hummingbird's grabbing the thing. I'll just wait a second and I'll send her to grab more. Where did the other caravan get traded? I guess